Six pack now. I think probably. Right guys, I hope you are well, I hope you are good. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing some things that is definitely a little bit different. So I'm going to be swapping hats from going from like trying to do entertaining vlogs and stuff. I'm going to put a little bit of my educational physio hat on today. I'm actually taking my dad into the gym. He's getting ready to go. If you had seen one of my previous videos, we talked about my dad having a stroke. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking him into Coach Gym and I'm going to be talking through the different things that it's going to be thinking about basically for someone who's even a little bit older or someone who's potentially going to the gym for the first time. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are going to enjoy. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to let you know when all my new videos go live. And whilst you're down there, you might as well like the video as well, guys. But let's get into it and getting my dad into the gym. So Dad, are you ready for your first gym session? No. He's on level 1 on the bike and he's already complaining about his hips. So we've got a lot of way to go, but it's just going to be a little bit of taking him through the motions. There's nothing wrong with getting strong, you can't go wrong with getting strong, whatever that saying is. So we're going to be doing a few movements to build up some strength around his hips, his knees, kind of a little bit of a full body routine, but just getting used to some movements. My dad does have some issues with osteoarthritis in the hip, so we're going to make sure that he can be doing all of these exercises the best he possibly can to make sure that we can get him nice and strong and stop as much pain as possibly can. Hey. Yeah, you feel that, can't you? You got my head spinning on my shoulders. I feel a burn inside of my chest. See the lines as they blur out. I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling way down, all delusional. Cause you got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming. Got me flying high. Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. Cut out that. It might be a bit cocky. How can you keep them down when you... Like, because you're not used to keeping your shoulder blades in place, like, it's always promoting better posture, so when you do that, and keep your tall, head nice and high, we over-exaggerate good posture. So when you're pulling, you over-exaggerate good posture. When you're doing this, you got to be pressing forward, but if you press forward with bad posture, you're going to promote all the muscles to be strong in this position, which we don't want. We want you to sit nice and neutral. It's like everything that you're doing when it comes to exercise, you need to relate to, if I was going to stand up, how would I look? So if you were going to do that like that, if you sat down pressing like that, you'd stand up, you'd look like this. If you were pressing like that, you'd stand up from it and you'd look like this. So it's about getting into a positive position and even start lifting, so look really good. And chest up, you look 10 times wider, now it looks good. I think I walk around like this all the time. Last one. Yeah. Shows his true colours on the last one. Get out there. Anyway, so we head that way a bit better, yeah. We've gone through the workout now, we're going to go through a little bit of mobility and stretching stuff. So my dad, having a kip, he's as tight as a post really, and some of the main things that we really need to work on is mobility. It's going to help his sciatic pain, his arthritic hip as well, and we're just going to get him moving a little bit and just stretched out a little bit. And the whole idea of this video basically is to help you guys, maybe the amount of family members that you want to show that you can go to the gym. My dad's 70 in 2 months and he's still decided that he wants to make the change and come to the gym a little bit more now, so you can keep pushing and you can progress like that. So it doesn't matter what your age is. I've had clients that are 90 that have been taken into the gym before, but it's really about just wanting to develop and wanting to improve. Cause you got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming, got me flying high. Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road I'm levitating down in one of those lucid dreams. So Dad, how did you find your first workout in the gym?
Cool.
Cool.
Come on.
You gotta come out. You got a spring in your step. You got a six pack now. Yeah, but it's been a really good like experience, I think. It shows that anyone can start doing the gym. Like my dad's 70 in a couple of months, and he's starting his little bit of a journey towards it now. Even though it has been driven by health reasons, it's just so good that he can actually...
Very small journey.
A very small journey. But it's just good that he's willing to start and actually take that step in coming into the gym. Obviously he's got me to guide him, which is really useful, but we'll get into the next part of the video. I hope you enjoyed this section, guys, and if you want continuous updates about my dad's journey in the gym, because I'm going to keep making him come, then he smiled at me when he said that. Then let me know in the comments below, or give the video a like, and I will keep the updates going with how my dad is getting on with everything in the gym. And we are back, guys. We are back from the gym. My dad had an absolutely class session there. Oh yeah, I've had my hair cut as well. It's been so long since I've actually been able to do something with my hair. I'm finally getting to that point where I can style it a little bit, because I've been bald for the last 6 months. If you did see the video where Alice dyed my hair, so that's why I ended up bald throughout lockdown. I was actually digging the look for a bit, and then now I'm growing it back out again. I feel like it's had its time. It was definitely a lockdown haircut, and we're getting back to the normal hair. I wanted to go on and I wanted to talk about some other stuff as well. So obviously we've got my dad training, which is absolutely class. It's so good to get him in the gym. I think he really enjoyed it today. He was expecting it to be really sore and painful, but as you saw, kind of just took him through the motions and stuff there. But we need to move on to my training now as well. As you've probably seen over on the content on my Instagram and my stories, training a lot more like CrossFit heavy style, doing a lot more gymnastic-y based stuff. I'm doing a lot of like workouts like Metcons and stuff and getting a nice sweat on as well, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you saw a few vlogs ago, we worked out at Blackwell Fitness. So this is basically a CrossFit gym, so we're going to be going over there. A little quick update on the vegan, everything is going good. I haven't even missed meat, to be honest. I'm enjoying just eating vegan, trying out new foods, and I'm really trying to... I think I have been relying a lot on meat replacement foods, and I'm trying to avoid that as well now. So I want to try and get into eating more actual plant-based stuff that's higher in protein, and thinking about the actual foods that I'm putting in my body from like a micronutrient level as well as a macronutrient level. So making sure I'm getting them vitamins and minerals and everything that your body needs to repair. Yeah, I mean, I felt really good. Like my energy levels have been fine. I haven't been feeling really lethargic at all. Recovery has felt okay. I've been a little bit sore in places, but I have just changed my training style again, and you've got the whole shock in the body and the adaptation theory and stuff to make sure that you're kind of improving and progressing. Earlier with my dad and like taking him through a lot of them exercises was kind of me putting my physio hat back on. When I'm doing my YouTube content and my vlogs and stuff, I try and stay away from that kind of in-depth physio style content, because I want to make these videos entertaining, but I do want to get that education across as well. So if you do want me to dive deeper into the physio side of things, then let me know in the comments below, guys, because I'm more than happy to. I love talking a little bit more technical sometimes. God, I went off on a bit of a tangent then, didn't I? But we're going to be heading to the Blackwell Fitness box very soon and hitting a nice sweaty workout. See you there. hour 22:18 and right guys, so I apologise for the wind if it's making a bit of noise, but that workout was absolutely sick, and it's just the type of stuff that I want to be doing more of, like kind of getting a little bit of weight behind there, but getting it when you're exhausted as well. Like, I've never found running so hard after doing that many kind of squat cleans, deadlifts and front squats. The legs were burning, they were so tired after that. But look at the backdrop that we get here after the workout. It's absolutely sick. I'm loving this gym. It's only about 20 minutes away from where I live, so I'm looking at sorting something out so I can come down and train here a lot more often, a lot more regular, and I can get developing on my CrossFit skills, because it's all good doing it on my own, like in the gym and stuff like that, but it's good to have a coach, have some practice, have a good environment and the vibe around you. But I'm going to call the video here guys, so I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and there's one last thing to say: stay obsessed.